philosopher. Just the typical motherfucker that wants to say something that he thinks. Yes. Doesn't give a fuck if people pay attention or listen. Point is, he said it, I guess. Does it make sense? It's meant to be. Nothing was really meant to be understanding in life. So why the fuck should I expect this to be? Who knows, huh? Joe. As the earth has reached its time, the time to recycle what's left of life, where change has already been shown, it's been failed to see by our eyes. And most have not realized what's next. We're all alone as we're close to our deaths. See, the world has given many tests, we're shown nothing but pure disrespect. To think we're above the rest is the reason why there be none of us left. And before our life, this cycle was here, the answers to the questions were all clear. But greed and lies made things hard to find. We lost this time, but no second chance will ever be tried. We're all nothing compared to what's real, of our reality is projections from thoughts in this field that deals were made way deep into space, long before any of us humans had came. The stars, black holes, the mysteries none will ever know. We failed to see. We never looked cause we're too busy in our greed. We trusted books and now time will leave us shook up. As we look up, there's no sign of what took us. No one to hold our hands cause it's only just us. Must be reminded of the time before it's reappearing. What was already in store in life will be no more. Nothing at all blank as we fall into the cycle, all mixed up like inside the mind of a psycho. I know I've been living like that for a while. Also why I find there's no need for feelings or to smile. So what does the word live really mean? Do we really exist or is life just a dream? In the end, suffering is the only true feeling. No one to hold our hands as death starts revealing. Our life is a game, one that has been already played. People say, make the best, but failure is how we reach our destination. Each of our situations are never really what we may believe we have, but it's planned out before we're placed in them. And we're destined to be erased by them. So we pretend things are different even though deep down we know it isn't. Just different visions to what each of us think we see. All the intentions, good or bad, whatever we each perceive. One way is right, another wrong. Neither of the two will see things the same. So pain, heartache is eventually the reasons we end up in our grave. No happy ending, no savior, so stop pretending. Life continues to swallow old and bring in new. To only take them eventually, proven to be true. That's a fact. You and me, we'll look at the same thing, but only each will understand it one way, cause we'll never understand the way it's perceived. Our minds operate at various frequencies, so to see, to believe only to one way, the other is left with an opposite way to think. Each moment that happens is lived in at that time, giving our minds that specific understanding. If I sit, I can say I'm really standing. You'll argue your own opinion, it's a given, it's how everything happens. So is there a reason for things planned out? No doubt, but only if that's what your way of thought is about. I can shout out loud, even whisper, and still be as loud as a whole crowd. Upset or proud, don't matter. It's all about how. The human shell is breaking down, dying out. What happened to you? I'm barely finding out what life is all about. Closer than ever now, and without a doubt, knowing that I am done growing, it's showing. Listen to these rhymes that I'm flowing. Time comes and theirs. The pages are turning. What's the purpose and the conscience is burning? Life's tragedies, not news to me. Death, dying, plague, and disease is all reality. Take a real close look up into that sky. Who is flying in? Identify crabs tonight. The sight is projected from your mind to your brain. Can make your brain, make it feel terrified. I can terrorize. We're all living in the time with the paralyzed ways. And thinking is how the lies lead the blind. It's the way everything has always been like. If you pay closer attention, then you would have seen the signs. The future isn't being folded, even though we're sold and told fake history and prophecies. All the topics we are taught to believe isn't really what it seems. It was taught very obnoxiously. You gotta be watching these, stopping these. That be doing the robbery of you subconsciously. They only see what they wanna see. driven by somebody else's philosophy. It's dishonesty without an apology. Dishonesty without an apology. Now everything since the beginning that's been existing, you got a feeling that it's never ending, never pretending that they never existed, another existence, sending messages that keeps us humans guessing. Let's be a lesson. Every single invention that humans have reinvented came after they descended with the intention of a planetary intervention. I mean, they keep asking questions. Embrace the connection we placed in a whole new dimension. So a mathematical equation will speak the language of the universe. Now it would not hurt for you to learn the complexity, especially is playing with you mentally, specifically centrally, with a mind's eye is meant to be a theory. Human chemistry is the entity of energy. Till technically we can use telepathy by chemically altering our mind state successfully while our mind waits restlessly. It is the balancing of everything.